What is up? I am your host, Chibi Nacho Dancing Every Day, also known as Tanner of the Fogcast podcast, and I'm joined by my unique co-host, Nathan, aka You Say the Dumbest Shit Daily. Hello, Nathan.
Hey.
And today we have a very special guest. I've been waiting for this one for a while. We have Akechi is a bit occupied daily on with us.
I
Hello.
sure am a bit occupied daily. Hello.
What's got you so occupied every day? That's my first question.
Well, let's see. I've I have thought about this before. The lore behind why he's so occupied is just that Joker is. First off, this entire podcast is going to be royal spoilers. I'm not going to hide it.
Oh yeah, just
Um,
just go away if you
uh,
haven't finished Royal. I won't want to be
yeah.
spoiled.
Leave.
Joker is just standing on Adam Cadmon's face for eternity.
Just an endless loop.
Yeah, that's why. So recently, this other account popped up. It's Joker says checkmate daily.
Yeah. I
That's
saw
why
that.
I put on my story that he's my arch nemesis because that's not supposed to happen.
He's started an infinite time loop. You got an actual little lore thing going on here. It's crazy.
Broke the time loop.
Daily
Oh,
community
no.
with the lore?
He broke
Daily
the
community
time
lore.
loop is breaking, and that's why everyone is posting things daily because they're permanently stuck in an infinite loop
Yes.
because of Joker. Holy crap, Lois! It's insane.
Holy crap, Lois.
Holy crap, Lois.
Holy crap. Akechi is a bit occupied every single day. Holy crap, Lois.
Babe, wake up. You said the dumbest shit posted.
Whoa.
So, I guess I'll start with the most obligatory question and the easiest to ask. Why did you start your daily account?
Well, so, around when it started, I was with some other friends that I had met over Discord on our own Discord server. It was the Akechi Crack House
Oh, okay.
where we all just decided to uh, have Akechi profile pictures, and we were all called Goro Akechi, and it was just Akechi shitposting. And so that's when I slowly learned. You know that line where he says, "I'm a bit occupied, so do your goddamn job." You know that one?
I think I might know it.
Actually kind
I
of
don't.
funny and under-referenced. So, yeah, I did the only thing I knew to do.
You see,
Started a daily account.
when I got to that line in the game, I loved it, and then that's when I found your account.
Nice.
And then I was like, oh, this is like one of my favorite Akechi lines in the entire game, so I just had to follow. That's more interesting than most of our guests. So, props to you for that one.
Never gonna be as interesting as mine, though.
Oh my god. Yeah, yours is so interesting.
Yep.
It is.
Mm-hmm. You know, Nathan, I actually heard that once, I forgot.
What?
Mm-hmm. So you specifically chose that clip because you thought it was underrated?
No, it just spoke to me.
Resonated a feeling
Really
within you.
did.
There's just something so special about it.
If I started a daily account, if I didn't have one at this point, and I started a daily account now, it probably would have been occupied daily.
What do you think it would be? Let's get hypothetical here.
Yes. My obsession with another big royal character, Maruki, has only been growing, so it would probably be something like that.
And if we're in that hypothetical realm where your account didn't exist, then my account would be Akechi's Bit Occupied Daily.
Oh.
And then Nathan would be you say the dumbest shit daily still.
Daily
That's
count
never gonna
AU.
change.
We have a whole like alternate unit timelines here. It's crazy.
The daily MCU.
Persona daily accounts into the dailyverse. That's all that's what I'm feeling.
Daily cinematic universe.
Have a whole timeline going on here. This is crazy. Holy crap, Lewis. The Fogcast podcast is having a podcast. What is the best cake flavor? Was just asked in the Q&A Fogcast chat, guys. Let's discuss this for a second.
Red velvet.
Good choice.
Yes.
Nathan, you said ice cream inside the text chat?
Yeah.
It's kind of a bad choice, but
I think you're a bad choice.
I'd have to go with red velvet as well. It's just
Nice.
something so special about it. Why do you like ice cream cake?
Because it's good.
Do you like ice cream?
Yeah.
Shit. Favorite chibi natto frame. Okay. I like the one.
None of them.
Frame.
I know, Nathan. I know. You're just a big hater of my account.
Mm-hmm.
Last night, Nathan, it was on my story. Last night, Nathan smacked my phone out of my hand while I was recording him dancing, and it went flying across the room and hit a bass guitar.
Nice.
So, good job, Nathan.
It did.
Yep, it did.
It did do that.
Mm-hmm.
That series of events was pretty based.
It was pretty.
It was
based.
pretty based.
Am
I just stealing my line? Why?
Anyone could. How was based your line?
Because I made it.
Did you?
Yeah. Just like I invented everything else.
Everything but peanut butter?
I did invent peanut butter.
Well, it wouldn't make sense for you to invent peanut butter because you're allergic to peanut butter, so that's why you didn't invent that. That'd make no sense.
No, but I made it though.
How'd you?
I'm not allowed to make things I'm allergic to.
Okay.
I'm just not going to? Wow. It's kind of racist.
What is? So how are you today, Occupied Daily? It's so nice to have you.
I'm pretty good. I woke up. I took a very long walk. I'm going to some friends' like graduation party after this, so that's cool.
That's already new. Is it hot out where you live? Did you go for a walk in the beating sun, or is it like cool where you are?
I went early in the morning, so it
yeah.
wasn't that hot. It was like 80s. But
Yeah. Here where we live, it's 37 in our little city here.
Oh.
Celsius or Fahrenheit. I don't know the fucking different.
Yeah.
Pretty
I
based.
imagine yours is Celsius.
Probably. We're Canadian. You can figure it out from there, people. Canadian gang for life. Shout out to any other Canadians out there. You're my favorite.
Canadians
there
are
can only be
cool.
one.
What's that, Nathan?
More like cringe-adians.
You are Canadian. You
Guys,
live in the
can you say cringe-adian in the chat?
You are Canadian.
Cringe-adians.
No, I'm not. I'm not Canadian.
We live in the same town.
I am Nathan, not Canada. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
I'm not wrong.
Well,
Canada is the dumbest shit daily.
It is.
oh my god, guys. Canada hate keeps happening, and what did we do? Nothing. People just like hating on Canada for some reason.
You're a
Too
cringe-adian,
nice,
Tanner.
and we hate you for it.
I hate nice people. They can be so unbelievably filled
I hate
with rage.
cringe-adians.
I hate you.
I know.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah. I bet you were.
So Nathan finished school, which means you're no longer in middle school, Nathan. You'll be going to high school next year. Look at you.
Yeah, so I can
Whoa.
mug some people. Yeah.
Yeah, I could totally view you doing that, or just eating them whole.
Yeah.
One or the other.
I highly dislike summer.
Yeah.
It's not fun.
I like not going to school, but I don't like the heat.
I do not do well in heat,
Yeah.
as some people have found out the hard way.
Do you want me to? Can I tell?
Yeah, sure.
Last night, because of heat stroke, Nathan like went into the backyard of our friend's house and he threw up for like 30 minutes. He was just
2 hours. It was
Whoa.
2 hours, not 30
Was it
minutes.
2 hours? It did not feel like
It
2
was
hours at
two
all.
hours.
It did not feel like 2 hours at all. It felt like 30 minutes. Just sitting there. And then after he stopped throwing up, he went and sat in a laundry machine, then closed the door on the laundry machine.
And that's where we got the story from.
Yeah, where I posted the fucking laundry machine. So, yeah, no. The heat, some people just can't take it. What about you, Occupied Daily? Can you take the heat? What's your heat vision?
I so recently I got like a pretty very noticeable tan because of a previous like 2 hour walk that I took when it was like the 90s of degrees Fahrenheit. I should make that conversion. Hold on. See how it is in Celsius so you can know my pain. All right. Fahrenheit to Celsius is like in 90 Celsius. That's okay. That was 32.
Oh,
Um,
not good.
but recently, yeah, for the entire week for me, it's going to be like tomorrow's high is 108 Fahrenheit. So that is 42 Celsius.
Yikes.
Yeah, on Monday, it's supposed to be 37 Celsius for us, which is just the hottest it's ever been in our city ever.
Oh.
So Nathan's gonna have a little bit of a...
It's a bit cringe if you ask me.
Nathan's gonna die a little.
A wee bit cringe.
A wee bit. Like I could write it off, but you know, but it's kind of cringy.
The fuck is that noise?
Dude, your dogs right? They doing okay?
What you doing, bro?
The dog doing?
That's a big dog. Hold up.
Oh shit.
Yo, that is a huge dog.
Ooh, that's a big dog.
That is like... Tanner, that is bigger than Lincoln.
Is it?
This is a bigger than Lincoln dog.
How?
No idea.
Is that one of your aunt's dog or something?
Yeah. Seems very hot.
Just a tad.
What you doing? You want some water?
I think that might help a little.
Water.
Do you have any pets, Occupied Daily?
I have one dog. His name is Getty. As in Getty's
Images.
dressed without the Spurger dress. But yeah, he's a Shih Tzu, Scotty. I don't know much else about him. He's pretty old.
He's a dog.
It's a dog. That's neat.
Dog.
I have a small puppy and a cat. And they still, I've introduced them to each other about 3 times, and it's all ended in bloodshed, so. It's going well. It's going pretty well.
I'm getting you water, bro. Come on.
My cat seems to like the dog when it's in its cage and not able to move. That's about it. Yeah.
I'm not letting you out. You're just gonna fuck everything up. I'm trying to get you water to calm down. Oh my god.
Are your dogs acting up? It's hot out, you know. They need their water.
I'll be right back.
I don't even know where
Dog
my
moment.
dog is. It's probably like somewhere around. Never mind, I just heard it. So how long has your account been going for now? Like, you've been doing over
I
a year
am
by now,
approaching a
haven't you?
year.
Oh, approaching a year. I remembered wrong then.
I'm in the early 340s.
Sheesh, dude. Yours.
I
Have you missed any
checked a while.
days?
I have missed a lot.
Oh.
I've missed 41 days.
Ooh.
Um, it just goes to show that if you want to have a successful daily account, you don't have to be entirely consistent. You can miss well over a month.
Over the span of a year.
Yep.
I don't think I'm on like day 130 something, and I haven't missed a day so far, so I'm doing all right.
I checked at some point. I think I predate at least a majority of the accounts that you've had on here so far.
I'm back.
I believe you do. Yeah. You're one of the
In no way did I like pioneer daily accounts. There
no.
have been many before me.
That's true.
I think the first Persona daily account I've ever seen. This was when I was first getting into Persona. It's Morgana asking for Kuchi daily.
Yeah. That is probably the first one. I believe who's been going for 2
It's
years.
been around for a while.
Over 2 years. And the second longest I'm aware of. I think it's. I don't know who it is actually.
It's me.
He's been around for ages. Dude, I will stick around for years, guys. Trust me. I will totally still be doing this when I am having a. I'll like upload a new Fogcast video after giving up the years prior and during my midlife crisis.
Yeah.
And then everyone will be like, holy crap, new episode of the Fogcast just dropped. Let's go. Then it'll be me like fucking in a shed making conspiracy theories with the government and Joe Biden and others. That'll be some quality content that everyone would.
Quality.
Sounds like the type of shit you just do, Nathan. That's just.
It's pretty mean.
Well, I'm just saying you can be a little crazy sometimes.
It's pretty rude.
I'm just saying what's known. You can be a little wacky in the head.
Sometimes you say the dumbest shit.
Gets a little
Holy
wonky.
shit. He just used his own insult on me, and I feel broken. It actually hits when it comes from the man himself.
Mhm.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Since you said Royal spoilers gonna be in this episode anyway, what's your favorite scene in Persona 5 Royal?
Favorite scene? Good lord. I have no clue.
Mine, I know, probably has something to do with Akechi. Akechi's my favorite character in all of Persona. Personally.
Mine, I'd give it to like the cutscene after the cutscene leading into fighting Haster in early third semester.
I feel you. I feel that's a good choice.
I've recently been. You've seen on my story. I've been going through New Game Plus.
Yeah.
And yeah, I've been reliving my favorite section of the story. It is phenomenal.
Very well done. I loved the Royal a lot.
Yeah.
Much worth the money. And if you haven't played Persona 5 Royal, get the fuck out of here. Nathan, that never
See you
not
guys
you.
later.
Not you. You don't apply to that. I mean, I'm talking to viewers. But if you have played Royal,
I want to
like,
give you a kiss.
Occupy Daily wants to give you a kiss.
Yes, I most certainly do.
And like and subscribe, guys. That's so cool. And comment your favorite Persona guy.
Yeehaw.
None of them.
None of. Nathan could. I bet Nathan couldn't even name one Persona if he tried.
I can
Izanagi.
name.
Oh well,
I-
that's
I-
an easy one. Okay.
I
Izanagi.
recently took like a quiz. And there's this website called Sporkle,
Mhm.
and I took a quiz on it, and I can name like 90% of all the personas in Royal.
Dang.
You've never felt the touch of a woman. Ace the quiz.
Come on, Nathan. Don't insult our guest like
No,
that.
but I know. I'm saying if you ace the quiz,
90%.
it's
I
only
didn't.
90%.
Only 90%. He's still safe.
It's like an F.
I always forget Huapo. Why do I always forget Huapo?
I don't even know
Who?
which one that one is. Yeah.
Isn't that the guy from JoJo's?
It's like
This is the guy from
Pixie
Kung
but
Fu
red.
Panda. Oh, the Pixie. Yeah, that's right. It's the fucking Kung Fu Panda, dude. Nathan, what the fuck are you doing?
Where the mood is coming from.
Yeah, why do I
Your
hear aura?
mother.
Are you playing fucking Roblox while we're
No,
recording?
I'm not. I'm not.
You are!
I'm
You're
literally
playing
not.
fucking Roblox when
I'm
we're
not.
recording the
I'm
podcast
not.
episode!
I am not.
You're playing
I'm not.
Roblox right now!
I'm not.
I can
It's
see
not.
it!
It's. You're literally not even.
You're playing Roblox right now.
I'm not.
You so
I'm
are.
literally just not.
I don't know about that, Nathan. I can see it. It says on your profile you're playing Roblox.
It's because I was playing it before we got into recording.
Then why is it still playing while we're like 20 minutes into recording?
Glitch.
Why did I hear the aura from the JoJo game you've been playing on Roblox?
Because I was. My dog was barking.
I don't think dogs bark like that.
It was a really loud bark.
Might be. This is just like a guess. This is like a guess, like a feeling of mine. But I think they don't bark like that.
Well, we're all wrong sometimes, Danny.
Do you have a
And
limited
this is
edition
one of
dog?
those times for you.
Special edition.
No, it's just a bit young.
So speaking of playing games while recording,
What are you playing? I recognize that music.
it's Sunshine.
Yeah. Okay. You both. You're playing Sunshine.
Gaming
Nathan's playing
podcast.
Roblox.
Proceed.
I'm not even playing Roblox though.
You
I don't like
are.
this game. It sucks. That game sucks.
So, well, I don't even know how to process this. Anyway, I'll just go off the first thing I see. New York City. What do you guys think of New York City?
What?
I've been there a couple times.
Have you? How was it?
Yes. This is probably doxing me in some form, but my sister goes to college in New York, so that's cool. He's going there for theater.
So you live on this planet. I got that much.
Yes, I do.
See,
She's staying over for the summer.
pictures of you in New York look nice, but I've heard like actually being there it's just shit. Everything smells bad, and then there's like a crackhead around every corner. But that's just city life.
Not
you
as
know?
bad as Victoria.
That's how it be.
That's just city life. And and that's why I don't really want to live in a city, or one of the reasons. They're just too much for me. They overwhelm me. So, I just want to live in a town or a small city. Like where I currently live is pretty great. I mean, Nathan's here, so, that brings in the points, but...
So I'm gonna get lost in...
What are you mumbling about, Nathan?
Hmm?
What are you doing?
Nothing. Not playing Roblox.
Are you talking to yourself while you play Roblox? You're trying to like keep things like Q&A for the Fogcast. So okay. What is that? What is what is going on here? What the frick?
Sonic the Hedgehog is a demon, and in the SMT phone game Liberation DX2, which I recently downloaded.
Oh, Sonic.
He is canonically a demon now.
I've always thought he was. That's pretty awesome.
He's a speed demon.
True. The blue blur, the blue devil. Nathan, what's your opinion on this whole subject?
Whoa.
I feel like
What?
Nathan's just zoning us out at this point. He's just only focusing on Roblox.
No, I'm not.
Nathan!
What?
I heard those auras, Nathan.
Shut up! You didn't hear. I'm not
You're
even.
playing the Roblox JoJo game.
No, I'm not.
You
My
are.
dog is. I have 3 dogs. The other one was barking that time.
You're playing the Roblox JoJo game.
No, I'm not.
Why should I believe you?
Where's your proof?
Can you stream your screen then?
I
Like your
heard it.
entire screen? You have one. No? Okay. You say. What's your answer to that?
I don't have a mouse on me right now, so it's kind of hard to control where my
Of
cursor
course,
is.
because
So.
you're using a controller.
So yeah, to play Roblox.
No.
And how'd you get into the call then? And whatnot.
I was upstairs when I did that.
Okay. So why
Better
are you playing,
Wi-Fi.
So why are you playing Roblox?
I'm not.
Making that very hard to believe, my dear friend.
It's fine. I'll stream my screen.
All right, you have 1 second
Well-
to stream your entire screen. You're not allowed to delete anything, Nathan.
1 sec. It'll load in like 5 seconds.
Disclosure: I have never played Roblox.
Me neither.
Um,
I like some games on Roblox. All right, let's see. Let's see what the truth is here.
see what's on your
See?
stream, sir.
It's not loading.
See squares.
Wow, that is weird.
There it is. Sonic the Hedgehog SMT. Sonic the Hedgehog SMT.
Yeah.
Nathan, why are there 2 Roblox tabs open at the bottom?
What?
There are 2 things of Roblox
Oh, you
open
mean
at the bottom.
Spotify?
No, like at the bottom right. What is going on
It's-
with your stream? Oh my god. Is Roblox making your computer blow up?
Oh no, it's because I'm not plugged in. 20.
Go to the bottom right, and there's like Roblox open there. No, more
I'm
to
gonna
the
go
right.
plug my computer.
Oh, just at it. Okay.
Oh, ah!
Oh,
You didn't see that.
Nathan.
Didn't see it.
Ah.
There's nothing there to
Caught
see
in
anyways.
4K.
No, you didn't.
Caught in 4K.
I wouldn't call this quality 4K.
this is like 144p.
No, it's not.
144p. What? How?
Hey,
Is it?
there's.
Mhm.
This is Spotify. Oh, you mean this?
Can you go into Google real quick?
Yes. Dear Google.
Google's not even open.
Can you go into what's the little square thing in the bottom right of your help bar?
Oh, this?
2
No.
Robloxes.
Why do you need 2 Robloxes?
Oh, those two those two are just scores with. I thought I was being killed. Give me a sec.
Killed in what, Nathan? I thought you're not playing Roblox.
Nothing. I'm not.
Awesome pop, bro. Or I guess you Americans call it soda.
Sodies.
A soda pop.
Soda.
But I'm a man of finer dining. You wanna know why we call it? You're literally streaming yourself playing Roblox right now.
Oh my god, I forgot to end the fucking not.
Are you a fan of JoJo Occupied?
Oh, I am not. I've never watched a single episode of JoJo, nor
You
read the
should.
manga
You
or
should.
whatever.
Pretty good.
It's pretty good, yeah.
I'll get to that eventually. Still
It's
haven't
pretty
finished
short.
Death Note.
It's pretty short.
You haven't finished Death Note yet?
Nope, I've been 6 episodes from the end for like 2 months.
I see. So you're not missing much.
Yeah, I've heard it kind of dies down towards the end. I
Falls off a
don't
bit.
find it interesting.
It doesn't get good. Like me every single Wednesday. And quote sex.
What are you talking about?
I don't know anymore.
Are you mentally
I'm losing my
stable,
mind.
Nathan?
No, I have heat stroke. I'm losing it.
I'm telling you, it's heat
My
wave
brain
madness.
is melting.
So last night, Nathan's mom called him, like our friend says, because he forgot to unload the dishwasher when he thought he did. And I told you to tell your mom it was because of heat wave madness. Did you tell her that?
Oh no, I forgot.
Aw, dude. Dang.
I have a very good memory.
If something else like that happens, you need to tell her it's because of heat wave madness. And then Nathan was on the fucking phone. Or Nathan was on the phone with his mom, and she was like, "Bye." And Nathan's like, "Bye, I love you." And then she hung up on him.
I got friend zoned by my own mother. Wow.
Yeah, that's what you get for not unloading a dishwasher. Heat wave madness will do that to you.
Yeah.
Wave madness.
I've experienced heat wave madness here and there. I go a little mad sometimes.
It's like hot, and I'm like, grrr.
Nathan, here's a question, guys. What's your favorite sitcoms? You know, classic laugh track. Ah.
None of them. They're all horrible.
My mom and I ironically tuned into the Big Bang Theory.
Bazinga.
I watched
It
Full
was
House.
Sheldon for Halloween in 6th grade.
I watched Full House with my mom growing up, a lot.
Yeah, Full House. At least the original. That's
Why'd the house so full
I
though?
liked the original. The originals. I think the original holds up a little.
Yeah.
Didn't they make a sequel called Fuller House?
Yeah,
Yes, they did.
and one of the actors who they wanted to come back just said no, so they just like reference the character every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
It's just reboots, man.
Yeah.
Speaking of new
Reboot,
content
like-
of original series, they're making a new Scream movie next year, and that's pretty interesting, I think, to any horror fans out there.
I don't know what that is.
Scream? You don't know what Scream is?
Nope.
Dang. It's basically this slasher originally created by the genius director Wes Craven. Why did I mess that up so badly? And it's like a comedical kind of. It's like a comedic slasher movie, and the first and second one are pretty good. So, if you like horror slasher movies, check out Scream if you haven't, because it's really good.
I'm not like afraid to watch them. I just don't.
Yeah, most people say they don't like them because most of them are the same, which is true. But Scream is different because the whole thing is it's meta humor, which was like groundbreaking at the time because it was like the 90s.
We could take a look at that.
It makes you go, aha.
Oh no, scary. Ahaha.
Oh, scary. Haha. What's your opinion on this whole situation, Nathan?
I like.
You had a row. You had a row there for a second. What do
I
you
was
like that
gonna
to
say
describe?
rowboats.
You like rowboats?
Yes.
What do you love about them? What do you like about rowboats, Nathan?
Hell yeah.
Good reason. Nathan?
Hello.
Hey. What do
I got
you
transported to the void. My bad.
Oh.
pocket void?
Yeah.
So what do you like about rowboats?
The paddles.
The paddles.
Yo! Same.
Dude,
It's not exactly.
whenever I see a paddle, I'm just like, holy crap, holy moly.
Whoa.
Cause like I've never seen one of those things before. That's some crazy shit.
You can propel that freaking boat forward. Ah, that's actually so
The
sexy.
boat can float. Holy malarkey.
Ah.
I feel like you're taking something different from this, Mr. Occupy, than how we are taking this. And I feel like I should stop this conversation now.
But rowboats.
Let's talk about ferries. Aren't ferries crazy? How they can just float on fucking water with all that heavy shit on it
Mm.
and be made out of metal and then not sink because there's like
Yeah.
stuff at the bottom.
Because density.
You know how fucking planes work? Full metal things flying through the sky that just like
Yeah.
Big
fly.
metal bird.
Yeah, how to do that though?
Bird.
Like,
They go fast and the wing do a thing called lift and it goes zoom.
they go so fast that gravity just forgets that they exist. I'm like, whatever.
Oh, gravity exists. It's
No.
just that lift counteracts it.
Man, one day when will creative mode get turned on IRL? That's all I want to know. I want to fly to New Zealand for whatever fucking reason anyone want to go to New Zealand. I don't know anything about New Zealand, by the way. Don't take that joke to heart, guys.
Get a Philly
I
cheesesteak.
don't either.
I just a big New Zealander fan. I like
You're
the.
from New Zealand. Fuck you.
Hey, whoa!
What happened to the old Zealand?
What did they probably took it like captive?
When are they gonna make Zealand 3?
New Zealand, New, New Zealand, new game plus Zealand. That's what I want.
Gameplay.
All the same stuff, new territory.
Mm-hmm. You keep the stats from the old Zealand.
I want to go to Old York. I want to go to York, and then I want to go to New York. That's all I want in life.
Yeah.
I think that'd be pretty dope. If I dare say.
What the fuck?
Are you okay, Nathan?
I'm listening to to a song.
Okay.
Since New Amsterdam is the old name for New York, wouldn't that make New Amsterdam Old York?
It would make it that exact way. But you see, the government's trying to hide that fact from us. And try and make us think it's just New York. But why would it be called New York if there is no Old York or a York? Many questions, people, but so little answers because
There is
the
no
government wants us
York.
to know.
This conversation reminds me of a song.
I know what song you're thinking of, and do not sing it because we will get copyright striked.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna sing it anyway. No, I wait.
That's why grass. Opinion on grass?
Dream SMP fans hate it.
Don't know what it is.
No idea. Cringadians, no idea what grass is. Only know ice and igloos with
Shut
polar
up.
bears.
Shut up.
How's your pet polar bear doing, Tanner?
It's dead. I killed it.
With your
No, not
ice picks from building your igloo that you live in.
Listen, all I know about grass is that it's a Pokemon type. That's all.
That's everything I know about it. Honestly, that's why.
All the
How do you-
Pokemon that have it look green for some reason. I don't know what that
I've
color is.
I've never seen it in my life. All grass.
Is water wet? Yes or no?
Mm-mm. It's not wet.
I'm not friends with you anymore, Tanner.
Do you think water is wet?
Cause it is.
How? No.
Water is wet.
The definition of wet is when water gets on something, causing it to be wet. Water
The
itself.
definition of wet.
The water
Water
itself cannot be wet because if you pour water on water, there's just more water.
Water
Okay.
is touching itself.
Yeah.
That's
If there's more than one
inappropriate.
water molecule, then it's
Okay.
wet.
No, but yeah, water molecules are wet because they make
Okay,
things wet.
I saw a video once and had a great example.
If you're slimy and you touch other things, does that make
Okay.
them slimy or no? Yes, it
Okay,
does.
here, let me.
If water
I,
touches
I,
water,
I saw a
more
video
water.
that
Water
made a
wet.
great point.
Here's a great point.
So if you pour
touch
water,
wet
shut
finger,
up. Let
wet
me
mouth.
talk. Shut up. If you take
How the fuck
water,
are you supposed to touch dry water?
if you pour it onto a towel, the towel is wet. Pour it onto a napkin, napkin's wet. And if you pour it on a table, it's not wet. You've just made a big fucking mess. And that's it.
It's just
Oh,
wet
the
table.
table's wet.
The table's wet, but if you pour water on water, you just made a big fucking mess. That's all. I
So
messed
like
it
when
up.
you're pouring a glass of water, you're just constantly adding water to water.
Yes, because it is a liquid that gains.
You are literally brain dead.
Water cannot be wet because it is what causes the wetness.
So let's try this out. I am very slimy from dipping my hand in ranch. If I touch other things, does that make them slimy? Yes, I am slimy from touching ranch. Ranch slimy. That makes sense, so why wouldn't it apply to water?
Fine, whatever. You know, Nathan, you win this
Yay!
one.
Finally! We changed a liberal's mind.
No, I still have
Yo.
my opinion, but I will respect yours because you did make a point.
Let's go.
Here's
Have the majority vote here. Water is wet.
here's the debate, guys. Do aliens real?
Yeah.
I say yes.
You see, there's this
I
thing
know.
called the Fermi paradox, and
I know Nathan, so I can vouch for it being being real. But go ahead, Occupied. What you have to say?
I think aliens exist somewhere.
Yeah.
That they do.
I
Just
mean,
can't ever encounter them because we're not gonna explore the universe.
yeah, it's interesting. We have an ever-expanding universe. It wouldn't make sense for there to be other life besides us on a different planet that is adapted to that planet.
Borders of what we physically can visit eventually is slowly the ring of what we can explore is getting smaller.
Yeah. But you know, I'm a firm believer in that soon that maybe we'll discover something. On another topic,
Someday.
ghosts. Do they exist? I've already used both
No,
these
they
questions
do
on other
not.
podcasts, but I like hearing people's opinion about this. You don't think ghosts exist?
I do not.
Do you have a reason for this, or is it just unethical?
Oh, I just don't think they do. all there
Yeah.
is to it.
I don't feel like it's very logical. It wouldn't make much sense, I guess, in my mind. 'Cause, like, if someone's dead, they're just gone. That's just how it is.
Would you stay here if you die? What?
Your soul
Somewhere
is
better.
trapped. Somewhere
Hell
better.
is better than this.
Yeah, and just sit around and watch all your loved ones just move on, and then get like a ghost form. You can't interact with them.
Hell will be better than living here for eternity.
Hey guys, let's test it. I'll die, and if any of you get haunted and all you see is just blood in wall and it just says bruh, that's me.
Written bro on the wall in blood.
What if?
Yeah.
But what if another ghost has the same idea?
That ghost exists.
If-
How anyone else supposed to draw bruh wall?
If you get
Or
bro,
blood.
if you see bro on your wall
No.
written in blood, it was done by a ghost, people.
It's done by me.
So it's always done by the Nathan guy.
Vote for me.
Mhm.
Vote for me. Vote for you for
You
what?
don't
Wait,
want
what?
you don't want to vote for Tanner, someone who thinks water isn't wet.
No, what
But
the
I
fuck?
think
No,
it's
hang on.
very
What the fuck
moist.
are you talking about? What are you
Vote for me.
voting you for?
Vote for who to die?
Yeah.
Vote for Nathan. All right. Why do you want to die? Why are you asking people to vote for you?
Because I want to be a ghost and write blood, bruh, on people's walls with blood. That'd be funny, I guess.
Wait, we're just voting on who should be ejected then.
Oh my god. We went so long without talking about him. It actually been brought up once.
It has to come up. It has to.
It wasn't brought up in one episode, and that's it. It's all we've
Yep.
gotten. Maybe next week's episode actually has the Arcana is revealed daily will help us dig our way out of that hole and get back
I
to
know
being
that
just standard people. Yeah, he's a pretty cool guy.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to actually know many daily accounts. I've talked with him occasionally.
He's a pretty cool guy. If you're
Yeah.
watching this, the Arcana is revealed. Shout out to you, and also because we do an episode obligatory mention of Narukami combos, so he can at
Yes.
the time and say when the and then something. So do I have actually anything to talk about involving him? He has let me look at what it's called. I need to make sure I get this right. I'll shout it out right now.
And to anyone listening,
Please talk to me. I'm lonely.
You heard it here first, folks. Akechi occupied daily is occupied with being lonely.
yes.
So
I'm
go.
occupied with my debt, jail time.
So Narukami combos. He has this whole thing going on with the KF2 community. So if you're interested
Yeah.
in KF2, I highly suggest you
Kirby
go
Fighters
check out
2.
his channel, Keystone. He will probably comment on this video, which is Kirby Fighters 2, yes. And there's a whole summer event going on. Summer of fighting games. And so if you want to be part of that and that sounds fun to you, go check that out. Shout out to him.
Yeehaw.
Yeah, yeehaw. That's a cowboy moment.
True.
Catch you with the cowboy hat. Will he
Aw,
do?
yeah. He'll like, I don't know, shoot something. Perhaps a person. Nah, Akechi wouldn't hurt a soul, ever.
He would. Has.
I don't know. I think that's just speculation. Conspiracies created by the government to try and take him away from me.
Yeah.
SMH. Hashtag, I don't even know anymore. Well, I think this is a good spot to end it here. We've been, what am I saying? This has been episode 9 of the Fogcast podcast, featuring Akechi Occupied Daily, who I was very excited to have on because I've been following his account since like a while. I don't remember.
every day I'm convinced more and more that I have absolutely no clue how influential I am.
Yeah, you were actually one of the main inspirations for starting my daily account. So shout out to you.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. So thanks for coming on. I've been Tanner, your host, and Occupy Daily. Do you have anything else you want to say? Shout out, etc.
Um, well, hmm. Um,
Nathan.
I'm a bit occupied, so do your goddamn job!
He's occupied.
He has a point, you know.
And Nathan.
Yeah.
Any last things you want to say before we end off this episode?
Yeah, there's actually one thing I need to say.
Okay.
Follow me on Twitter.
Do you have a Twitter account? What's the Twitter at?
J Station.
All right, you heard it here first, folks. Thanks for watching. Bye.
I.
Thanks, I guess.